Happy Monday and happy 2026, everybody. Hope you had a great New Year's. It's an exciting start to the year for us. We have committed to something, and that is to bring you guys into what we're doing here at RS Autohaus. We've talked about this a bunch. We've tried it, we've started it, we've stopped it. We made excuses. Like right now, I'm holding my iPhone on a little tripod thing. We've always wanted, all the right equipment and all that, but we're starting today to bring you guys into what we're doing, to show you what it's like in a company like this, a small business, what it's like to run it, but also bring you in on just the fun of selling these cars and doing what we do on a daily basis. So excited to bring that to you, bring you in. Hope you guys follow along and join with us and maybe even get something out of it. So turn around and show you guys right now. We've got this turbo that's currently live on Bring a Trailer. This goes off in 3 days. We have this GTS that's going off tomorrow. Beautiful cars. This is a very special car to me. My third time selling it. Incredible example. Absolutely love it. Wish I could have it, but it'll be going off tomorrow. Excited to see where that ends. We have got a Corvette Z06, Z07. It does have an aftermarket wing. We'll be putting the stock wing back on the car. A little bit of American muscle. This will be our third muscle car we've sold. Excited about that. This is our GT4 RS. One thing that we'll talk about is why we chose not to go the Bring a Trailer route with this car, because Bring a Trailer works great for some cars, not so great for others. So show you guys our thought process behind this car, but a really cool example. Here is our paint to sample Riviera Blue GT3. This was a converted car, so it started its life as a wing car and then was converted by Porsche to be a touring. And we've wanted to put this up on Bring a Trailer. We've had it submitted for a while, but we want to make sure our cars are all sorted before they go live. And one thing this car was missing was the engine cover. So what they did is they did the conversion. They did a phenomenal job with the conversion, but they kept the stock GT3 fans, the wing car fans. And what we learned, because we ordered a touring engine cover, is that the fans for a touring are the same fans for a 911R, and they're a little smaller, and they come out here a little bit versus inside. So we ordered fans for the car to fit that engine cover. So those are coming in, gonna put all that together, and this will go live on Bring a Trailer this week. And then we also have this 993 Turbo. This car is gorgeous, a repaint, kept the stock black color, Speedline wheels. We have the gorgeous redone interior of this car. This car is actually going to our friend Ryan Friedman. It'll stay here, but Ryan's going to list it for us because he just has such a great reputation in the industry for cars like that, and we think that it'll perform better for our client under him for the time being, so that car will be represented by him. But incredible start to 2026. Excited to bring you guys in on our day-to-day. Part of what we do is prep on cars when we get them in to make sure they are all sorted before they go live on Bring a Trailer. And one of the things that we suggest to our clients is if you do have any modifications, any aftermarket wheels, any body pieces, is that you put the car back to stock before you list it for two main reasons. First, modifications can be a love it or hate it thing. They're very individualized. And second is that most of the time, if you've got a carbon fiber wing like this, or you've got expensive wheels, you're gonna get more for them by selling them separately versus keeping them on the car and selling them on the car. So we've got this Z06 Corvette that has a ZR1 style wing on it that is aftermarket. We've got the stock wing over here, and we are taking it to our friends at VP Automotive. They're an incredible body shop. We'll show you guys their place here. They just built a new spot in Roswell, Georgia. Taking the car there, they are going to install the stock wing on the car, as well as, Cody, can you unlock it? As well as the owner put this red carbon fiber in the interior, these accents. He wanted to match the seat belts in the car. So we're having those removed as well. just getting the car completely back to stock before we photograph it and list it. So heading over to our friends at VP and getting this Corvette ready. A little stop into a coffee shop while we're out and about running some errands. One of the things that we think is really important in regards to our auctions is the content that we put out. So one of the things that we do on every single auction is we shoot a final 24-hour video, just reminding everybody that we take in trades. I usually try to throw in a couple of things with a specific car. Today we're doing this Chalk GTS. Cody's got his setup ready to go. And I'm gonna throw Cody for a loop on this one. We'll see if he follows along and can catch up. So here we are at our final day auction of the 911 Carrera GTS. We've got it up on our TV. Cody and myself are here working, answering all questions, any final comments we're addressing. And I gotta tell you guys, this is like the most stressful. This is, I think, our probably 15th auction under RS Autohaus. And it is stressful for me every single time. It doesn't change. So we're 3 minutes and 55 seconds left. We're at 120. We need to be above that to sell the car. And this is when everything happens. It usually goes crazy at the final 2 minutes. Bids start coming in. So we'll see how this ends. But yeah, we think it's going to do well. I mean, it's a gorgeous example car, incredible shape, just serviced. So we'll see how it goes. We did it. We did it. It's just icing on top at this point, brother. So I cut it off, unfortunately. To be honest, this is the fun thing about Bring a Truck. I thought the auction was over at about 134. But it ended up going to 137,500. A guy hit it right there at the end at 137,500. Turns out to be local, so couldn't ask for a better situation. He's gonna come here Thursday, pick up the car, check it out. So excited for him to get this. He has a 996 Turbo S, which hopefully we get to see that because that car's awesome. But couldn't be happier with the way the auction ended up. Hey, Codes.
Yo.
I tell you, we got the 69 Camaro last night.
You did not. Congratulations.
Thank you. We secured a 1969 fully built Camaro with an LS3 in it. It's out in Scottsdale, Arizona, so we get to travel out there and see that. Excited when we get to travel, get to meet the owners of the cars, Scottsdale's one of our favorite places to go anyways, so we're excited about that, but it should be a great car for Bring a Trailer. It's a really nice build. He sent us a lot of pictures of the car. Just got to get all the information on the details of the build so we can speak clearly to that. The other reason, the thing I told him was last night, because he owns a business that has a crew that could do all the photos, do all the videos. But after thinking about it, me and Cody discussed that it's just better for us to go and lay our hands on it, especially on a built car like that, because there are going to be so many questions during the auction that if we don't have the answers to because we didn't see it, we're going to lose credibility. So going out there, putting our hands on it, getting to inspect the car ourselves just adds so much credibility to the auction when we're representing. So excited about that and can't wait to show you guys all about that car. It's Friday, 9 a.m., got our first coffee of the day. And a little disappointed. Yesterday was crazy, so we didn't document any of the auction that ended yesterday, and it was on this. It's a 2017 911 Turbo. Great car. But something interesting happened. So this car actually does have an accident on the Carfax. We have all the documentation, everything that was related to it, but we were a little nervous because of that, and turns out that this was one of the most stressless auctions we've ever had. Going into about 30 minutes prior to the auction ending, we were already past reserve, and that is not normal. I'll tell you that right now. That is not normal. So it was a fun auction, very laid back compared to my normal pacing that you guys saw on the GTS auction. That's more normal. So it was a great Thursday. The guy that's buying this car is awesome. He's in Washington State, so we got to ship this car all the way across the country. And we're going to have some guys come today to detail it, get it ready, get it gassed up, and get it out of here. So we're taking a Corvette today up to a shop to get looked over. It's a 1972 Corvette, and we're just helping a friend out with it. So we're going to take that up to a shop, and they're going to look it over. But other than that, it's going to be a great Friday. Looking to have you guys tag along.
Evan's going to attempt to drive the Stingray. Yep, there it is.
So the throttle sticks, and when you're trying to give it gas, it does not move until it moves, and then you get wheel spin, and here it comes.
This thing is a death trap. I'm not driving that on the road.
Why not?
I'll follow you.
I think this is one of the most entertaining things we've done since starting RS. So we've got a 1971 Corvette that it's a good car. It just needs a little bit of love and a little bit of work. And one of the things that it needs is the throttle. It's kind of stuck. So you go to get the car going, and you go from, you're kind of pushing on it, and it's got power. So the wheels just chirp every time. Cody's in it right now in front of me. We're headed to a shop, take it there, get it all inspected, and anything that needs to be done will be done. He told me to wave. He waved me to back up a little bit. So, oh man, I was just dying laughing back in our office. He took it around the loop a couple times, and you just hear the tires chirping at every corner where he's trying to get on the gas. So prayers up for Cody. Hope he makes it to the shop, and he's earned lunch today, I'll tell you that. Well, we made it back in one piece from that Corvette adventure. There's living proof that we made it.
Never drive a car like that again. I wish I was able to record while driving, but there was so much going on that I would have died.
Yeah, it looked hilarious from behind him, but luckily when we dropped it off, it sounds like it may just be an issue with the fuel injection system, the sniper system on the car. So actually not as big of an issue as we thought. So we'll see what they come back with, but awesome week this week. We had 2 cars sell, 2 new clients. Every time a car sells, new relationship, new client. And we got 3 cars now, 2 which we have to travel for, and 1 that's local that'll be coming to us. So all in all, I'd say a pretty good week.
Very good week.
Very good week. Thank you guys for coming along with us on this first week of the vlog, and we hope to be continuing to do this. Hopefully we get better at it. We were upset yesterday, like I said earlier, because we didn't show the auction ending on the turbo, but those are the kind of things where, as we fit this into our daily routine here at the company, we'll get better and better and bring you guys in on more and more. So have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys next week. You want to say anything, Cody?
Peace.